up here, Chip. You just asked none. Yeah, it's sad. You're about a 15 or 20 over, and you're the strongest thing in my radio, Bill.
20.
You guys are all 20 here, and I know the 20 over us.
You beat out 10 from this morning. Horse race.
Uh-oh, I heard a little bit of howl in there. He's coming in there with them 80 watts.
Horse race.
Hey, Hal, keep sticking your neck out there. You might stretch it out to the finish line there, Hal.
Oh, that won't make me hook it big enough.
What is that little solid state amp you got?
Yeah, about 6 iron.
Okay. You don't run it much, do you?
I've been running here lately a little bit just because it hadn't been running in several months.
Yeah, won't make me go outside and look and see what that is.
That's the one you need in your RV.
Yeah.
Does that have a built-in power supply, or you got to have an external power supply for it, don't you?
It's got an external supply that weighs about 60 pounds.
Yeah. Is it a 48 volt supply?
Yeah.
Now, you saying you got an amplifier in your RV?
I could have, but I ain't going to go through all that. Last time I tried to talk to these guys up here, I was down there parked where you're at, and they didn't want to talk to me, so I ain't wasting my time again.
Oh, I tell you. As old Paul Harvey would say, now the rest of the story comes out. Me and Hal was talking side by side down there on the coast of Mississippi, and he wanted to get in there one night and have a contest, see how one antenna did the other. And they telling me he had a 600 watt amp sitting on the side.
No, I didn't have it. I didn't have it with me. I'm saying it ain't worth putting it in there.
Well, I couldn't talk to you that second night because I couldn't hear you. I think it would be worth putting in there.
AB9PF.
AB9 in there. W4 WTS.
W4 HP.
Hey, Jim. Hey, Ricky. WW4 CB.
KJ5MD. Y'all carry on just a minute. I'm going to go look in the box, see what kind of amp that is. KJ5MD.
Yeah, do that. Inquiring minds want to know. Good evening, everybody. Everybody's sounding good up here.
Oh, Jim, the long lost Jim.
Hello, Jim. Hello, everybody. Everybody is sounding good in New Albany. Indianians in there. Yeah, we need some Indiana. There's another Indiana in there, too. I heard him. Oh, Rick, he just smashed you like a bug.
Don't say that, Chip. I got the amp in standby.
Oh, my gosh, that's fast.
Well, I figured out my audio that you was hearing on that live stream the other night was caused by the amp getting RF into my computer.
Yep, that's what I thought it was. RF coming through the computer there. It was gravelly. I tried to teach him better than that, but it must not sunk in. Well, you know how it is. When they get grown, they just do their own thing. They quit listening to you then. They smarter than you are. Yeah, they key on you and everything else. Yeah, there's no respect. Just stomp you like a bug.
If he would have taught me, I'd have learned it.
We doing decent down there? Yeah, you coming in real strong there. Kim, you loud and proud. Okay. Well, good. As long as y'all can hear me. Yeah, I heard y'all talking about the band being kind of flaky, so everybody up here is sounding real good now. I'll be quiet a bit. Has anybody heard John up there in the northern part of Illinois? I know he got married. I hadn't heard him on the radio a while now. I don't even know who John in Illinois is. Yeah, he come down to Huntsville Ham Fest. Or the Dalton Ham Fest, rather. You mean Mike? No, not Mike. John. Okay. What's his call? Oh, he lives up there. He works for the state up there. Works on radios up there for the state troopers. Our Stone remember. It don't jog my memory.
That's Jack.
You talking about Jack, KR9Q. Oh, Jack.
How about Jack?
Yeah, I know who you're talking about now.
What are you talking about? You can't even think of Jack's name. No, he ain't been around.
He got married. We ain't heard from him, huh? I tell you, that's how it works, isn't it? Well, that's getting to be kind of a common theme around here. Folks get them a girl, they just forget about us old hairy-legged boys. I tell you what, Chip, I've had a girl for 37 years, but I ain't forget you guys. I'm the same way. I might take a little hiatus every now and then because I'm busy, but it ain't because of her. Well, yeah, we all might get a better offer, but we'll be back the next day. What was the next call, son? KR9Q.
After you have a girl for so long, they want you in here instead of with them.
See if he can get it here with us and maybe break away for a minute.
But he had a wanting an alpha or had a, what was he sold, Michael, you remember?
Didn't he end up with the Mercury 3?
I don't know, he sold something, because he asked me about my alpha, maybe 410, and then he was on something else. I can't remember what he sold or what he bought.
They got an ACOM 2100.
Make it back, David.
Yeah, just walked back in, and it is a ALF 600 solid paint. I just kind of looked at it from the side and saw a couple of knobs sticking out the front, but one of them is for ALC set, the other is a band switch on it, but it is a solid state.
There you go, put that in the RV.
Yeah, that probably work, I don't know. Well, you know, I got that 811H I used to run on the station here. I could put that in there. The thing always did pretty solid 800 watts.
Be a good little old amp to put out in the shop here. I've been wanting to build me a shop station, you know, just to play with when I'm out there fiddling around. It'd be perfect for that.
Well,
Let me know how much you have to have for it.
supposed to be working, man. You're supposed to be playing radio.
Well, that's true, but you know, I do own the business. I can slip over and get me a key down or two, and I don't think I'd get fired. I don't know, Miss Tammy catch you out there doing that, you might. Yeah, I'm real careful, though. I always shut the doors and lock them, you know. Well, of course, she does have a key to the shop, though. I sent Jack a text. We'll see if he gets in here with us.
Just up that house, I saw in the box and opened it up too. Big old external speaking at AB9PF Studio. The ICOM external speaker, he might have an ICOM radio as well down the bottom of this box, I don't know.
If Alpha didn't weigh too much, I would take it to hunt for that. That's way too much.
Just take a dolly with you.
Well, yeah, there you go. I went in for $29 and still hit the amp both of them.
That is a 95-pound amplifier with the transformer in it.
Yeah, you ain't telling me that.
Because I had one and I know exactly how much it weighs. It's about what that QR oil weighs. Here's an 8410 for sale on QRZ. He wants too much for it.
Yep.
$3,100 for it. I've seen him as low as $2,200 before. Yeah, he's figuring that the time we're in right now, everybody's getting top dollar for their stuff, because you can't get new stuff.
He's about $400 or $500 back.
What's his asking price?
You don't figure that's the sale price, huh?
I wouldn't think so.
I bet you might get it. It's a clean looking amp. Well, right now is the time to sell one if you want to sell one.
Boy, that ain't no lie. Well, here's an Expert 2K-FA, 4950. Well, that's a nice amplifier.
that. That's not a bad deal there. That's a $6,900 amp car.
Which expert do you have?
I have the 1.3.
You have.
I tell you what, Rick, I'm with you, man. They leave a lot to be desired. They're good amps. I've had mine's I've had good service out of it, but they're just, I don't know, they're just not much to look at.
They got pills or bottles out. I'm gonna get out of here a little bit and go watch a movie, and I'm gonna pull all that stuff out. It won't be this weekend. I got too much going on, but I'm gonna pull it all out probably next week before we leave to go up that way and check it out, see what works good and what don't. But my own stuff I might bring up there. I know I got a what is that, FT920, FTDX 1200, Meritron AO 811H. I could load the whole truck up. Anyway, y'all carry on. We'll catch you later on if anybody's still awake. KJ5MD.
Hey, David.
Hey.
Before you get away, call me tomorrow, will you, on the telephone?
Okay. All right. Well, we're going over to Biloxi tomorrow around noon. So, well, I'll call you before I leave. You ought to be awake by then. You're an hour behind me. Whatever.
I believe I'll be awake.
That old man be awake at 5 o'clock in the morning, David. Don't you worry about waking him up.
All right. Okay, Hal. Well, if you're asleep tonight, so you get up early in the morning, I'll catch you tomorrow. I'll give you a call tomorrow.
All right. Be looking for you.
Yep, see it, David.
You asked a question,
Hal, what it ran? It runs, it's got pills. What you're calling pills. It runs 6 RMF 151Gs, equivalent of almost 2 kW.
Okay, I'm not familiar with that, but okay.
Yeah, that's the only expert that does not run the LD MOSs. It just runs some older MOSFETs. Here's an article that says FCC's investigating a jamming going on 40 meters. Yeah, you know who's doing it? Well, they say them Cubanos are. Yep, Cuban government.
I wish they quit. It sure is awful rackety.
Well, it's messing the band up, totaling.
I'm telling you, I finally put my big tar heel on my truck and got it all tuned in for 40 meters real nicely and get on there and it's so darn noisy I still can't talk.
Hey guys, KR9Q Jack will be in here in a minute.
Good. Alright, all right, guys, I'm going to jump out. Y'all have a good night. We'll catch y'all later. Enjoy the catch with everybody, Careful.
Good night, Rick. W4 WTF. Yep, take care, Rick.
See you later.
Good night, Ricky. Have a good night, bud. Good night, AB9PF.
Come to ID, guys.
I'm back. W4JBA.
Oh, Jill.
What it is?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
I got hung up on the phone there with old Bruce out in Bakersfield.
Bakersfield, California?
Yeah. Old Bruce gave me a call there. He's working on his shack and it's just too hot right now. He had to give up on it. There was 130 degrees there in that garage that he's walling in for his ham shack.
Holy cow, I wouldn't even have walked out there, much less talked on the radio.
Oh, no, he called me on the phone.
Oh, okay.
He wasn't going to get on that radio.
I don't blame him. I wouldn't think a radio run much after that kind of temperature. I know this morning it was smoky out here. They said on the news it was from the haze or smoke was from the California fires. I don't know if y'all been seeing that moon out there, what color it's been.
Kind of an orange looking red, ain't it?
Yeah, they say that's from all of that smoke in the air.
Yeah, that's what I heard too. They said it was going to be bad here this morning, but it was kind of foggy looking, but it wasn't just, sucked in.
Well, it looked foggy here, but I didn't smell smoke.
I didn't either. I've been smelling something yesterday and today.
and it smelled like exhaust, like from a car or something. I wonder if that's what that is.
That's your trunk bus going up and down the road.
Well, it may be, but no, I'm here at the house. When I walk outside, I don't seem to smell it, but if I sit down and get still for a little bit in the house, it seems like I start trying to, I smell a little bit of that. Hey, Ricky, that won't work. Okay.
Are you live streaming your station? Hollywood. Gonna be a movie star.
What you call sign? Okay.
What's it on, is it on YouTube? Hey, you sent me a link the other night, that's how I got on it. I didn't know how I got it. I just clicked the link, went to it.
Yeah, I tried to do the same thing for Hal there, but I guess it didn't work as good as it did the other night. But yeah, it's on YouTube, and just search my call sign, Alpha Bravo 9 Papa Foxtrot, and it should show you the live one going on right now.
Alright, wait a minute.
Oh, down there, Hal. Hadn't spoke to you for a while.
How you doing, Jim?
I'm doing real good. How about you?
Hanging on, moving fingernail.
I hear you. Hello, Bill, too, and I don't know who else is in there. Howdy, howdy. Well, I got to say, you ain't no good-looking fella. Ricky,
Yes, sir.
I didn't see your lips move. Had a 5-second delay in it.
Yeah, there's a little bit of delay, and I got this pop filter here in the way, but so you can't see my lips move, but there, I'll move it for a few seconds anyways.
I'm going to tell you what my 7th grade study hall teacher used to tell us.
Oh, well, you gotta tell us now.
Up artist before he gets on there. Well, he always said, boys, you can comb your hair for the rest of your life, but you'll never be Miss America. I know the feeling.
Well, heck, that looks pretty good, man. I see you on there when he goes smiling face.
Yeah, he was actually in the sink that last time, too. KR9Q, are you hearing us tonight at 9OW?
Hey, what's going on?
Hello there, Dexter.
What's happening? How y'all doing?
We've been good. How about you?
Well, I've been doing okay.
That new bride must be keeping you pretty busy.
Well, a little bit, but I don't talk a whole lot in the summertime as it is. But I've actually come down here and checked on y'all several times.
I think he's on fire.
Because I haven't really heard anybody, and I quit shifts at work, so I go to bed now probably about 9 o'clock.
Ricky, what's that smoke coming out of your nose?
Get what out of my nose?
I quit smoking just over 3 years ago, and I use a vape now, so that's what it is, and it produces a lot of smoke.
Jack, we're watching Ricky live stream on his YouTube channel.
Rick, live stream on his YouTube channel?
Yeah.
What's the live stream?
Well, he ain't Miss America, I'll tell you that. He got a little marijuana in that thing too, I bet you. I bet that hash oil.
I bet it's good, whatever it is.
Well, wait a minute. What are we live streaming?
He sure does look awful happy.
Yes, he does.
If you just Google AB9PF YouTube, you'll see his live stream channel.
On this day, get my computer booted up here.
You get him up, Al?
Oh, yeah, I see a little smiling face there.
He ain't no beauty.
Whose hands is that operating a cell phone? Is that you doing that, Ricky?
Yes, sir, it is. My daughter texted me, so she wanted more time on her phone.
Oh, okay. All right. You must have more than one camera.
I do. I have two cameras. I have one facing straight towards me, and then I have one up looking down at my setup here.
So I must be looking on the wrong one. What are you guys looking at?
Just go to YouTube and punch in Alpha Bravo 9 Papa Fox.
Okay, I thought QRZ. I knew I was on the wrong one.
Yeah, go to YouTube.
If you got to my QRZ page, I got a link there that'll take you straight to here.
It don't work.
Well, I know you all are giving me some stuff to work on after I get done here tonight.
There's some latency in it.
Yeah, I knew there was. I've got a screen here that shows me what's showing, and it's showing a delay also.
It's a pretty long one.
Yeah, according to this screen here, it's almost 25 to 30 seconds, I believe.
Is it AB9 Papa Fox? Seeing it.
Yeah, there's a list of all of them there. Just go to the one that says live on it. Just go to Google and put in AB9 Papa Fox space YouTube.
No. Is it live stream 612 of 21?
Yeah, that's the one.
It'll say 723 of 21.
Well, when you click on it, it'll go to 723. You know, as computer illiterate as I am, if I got on it, it ain't too hard.
Hey, Chip, don't let me feel any worse than I already did.
I don't know what he's smoking with all that psychedelic crap going on the right side of that screen there. That's some scary looking stuff.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Jack, you been busy up there?
Typing.
Out of money to smoke. Oh, God, he's smoking on the robot desk. I'd be going, what flavor is that, Ricky?
That one there is lemon drop. It tastes just like the old lemon drop candies, and then I got another one here. It tastes like strawberry starburst.
How much nicotine's in that?
What was the question?
A piece of nicotine gum. I'm on day 3 of quitting dipping, man. I tell you what, I'm proud of myself.
You're good, Chip. You just keep it up. You'll make it.
I think I will too. I'm real serious about wanting to quit, so I think I've got it, man. I had a dip in 3 days, and today was kind of rough because I was out there working on stuff, and things wasn't going just as the way I wanted them to. But anyway, I made it through the day, and I think I'm gonna be all right.
Hey, Chip.
Yes, sir.
That's just over BLA. One good thing about you quitting that dip, you'll get more sugar than Danny.
Yeah, well, we made a pact. She was smoking too, and I was dipping and she was smoking, and I told her she quit smoking, I quit dipping, and we kind of made a pact that that's what we was gonna do, and we're doing it together. She's on day 3 of quitting smoking too.
Oh, that's great. That's great.
Hey, that's about $10 a day you'll save right there. Oh my God, more than that, because she was smoking a pack and a half a day at $7 a pack. That was about $10.50. her, you know, and then I was dipping about a can and a half a day, and then it was about $4 a can, so that was $6. So about $16 or $17 a day that we're going to save doing that, and we'll have enough money to pay something off doing that.
What kind of cigarettes was she smoking, Chip? Marlboro?
Yep, Marlboro.
That's what I started to say when you said $7 a pack. That's about what they are.
Yeah, they're outrageous, man. I mean, the dip, I dip was like $3.80-something a can, you know, and it'd gone up from $2 just a couple of years ago. But anyway, it was an expensive habit we had going on there. So, man, we'll save a lot of money doing it and save her life, too, I think.
It's over $5,000 a year.
There you go.
Hell, God, I'm the most cheapest cigarettes I can find. I've got a friend called This, and those damn blame things taxing now a little over $27 a carton, so that's dirt cheap for cigarettes to me. Yeah, them cheap cigarettes will kill you.
Won't you just quit, Vern?
I need to, because I got to set figuring up if just a carton of that blame wheat, you know. 52 weeks of that, you know, that's about $1,200 to $1,400 I could spend on radio equipment.
Well, while Chip's in day 3, you just ought to jump in there with him. Crickets.
That's nicotine patches in I need to go to work and try to go ahead and quit.
Well, just quit, and you'll go through hell for about 8 days, and it'll be over. And one thing about it, you'll never quit until you decide you really, really want to. I mean, that's the only possible way you can quit. I've quit before, and I really wanted to, and that's the only way. I've tried to quit before, and I was kind of unsure if I wanted to or not, and I never did do it. But anytime I ever really, really wanted to quit, I was able to do it.
Yep, you heard my story on what I did with my crossbow, did you?
I don't know.
Well, I got out there with that thing shooting it last week, and I went to adjusting the scope, the windage on the scope. Well, I was going the wrong way with it. You know, it was shooting to the right. And if it's been shooting to the left, you're supposed to go counterclockwise. And at 20 yards, 16 clicks equals 1 inch. So I was going counterclockwise, and instead of going the other way, and I got plumb off the target. I lost all 3 of my arrows. Ended up finding one of them. Well, I got 2 aluminum arrows in here. It's the same thing, you know. They just lift and weight on them. And I went back out there and I got that thing sighted in. I got it fairly close now, but I'm going to have to get me another that blame target back there, because that old thing my brother's got back there, you shoot one of them up in there, and it bears far up in there that it's a act of Congress to pull it back out of there.
Yeah, get you a block target. That's what I've got. And I got a tickle in my throat. I can feel my cough in bed, but get you a block target. That's the thing to have.
I thought he was going to tell us you got so far off the target he killed a dog. I was waiting for that. Well, if there's been a dog back there, hopefully it would have been a coyote, because they're back there in that clear cut behind the, sometimes the train comes through there blowing it, throwing it out, them coyotes sat in and boogie there making a racket. They talking to him. Oh, you don't think those, orange or something? I'm going to have to get me some of those lighted knocks going on those bad boys. Those arrows come out of that little old crossbow snap bang fast. You don't even see that arrow. You just hear it go, pump, and look down there and see it.
That's what we use. We use the lighted knocks, and that way if you do lose one, you just look for the lit up knock and you can find it. Just put your little mini transceiver in there and just get you a radio direction finder and find it that way. That would work. That would be a good idea to do if you shot one in a deer and it run off with your arrow. You could track it right down with that thing.
Just take a boat thing to it.
Yeah. There you go.
Hey, Chip, those lighted knots are expensive, though, aren't they? They're about $10 a piece.
$10 a pop all day long. They sure are.
They got one of the little watch batteries in your knees that kicks the scratch.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, they got a little old battery in them, and it ain't much to it, but that battery, that thing will light up for 6 to 8 hours. It ain't no problem to me, Jack. If I need some money, I just call Charlie Mack. I mean, God Almighty, he's rebuilding that girl's teeth and probably done bought her a whole new wardrobe and everything.
He won't have it long. Has he bought her new tits yet?
Bought her what?
Nothing. I just need to find out.
That is, he bought her any titties yet?
Just gonna check and see if they're rubber.
I'd say she already had some of them. That's why I sold it.
Maybe. Has he got his K4 yet?
Well, I tell you, here's the deal with Charlie Mack and his K4. I think that K4 has been sitting out on his porch for about 3 weeks. He don't even know it's there.
He hasn't had time to go look for it, huh?
Yeah, he ain't had no time to look for that thing.
Man, what's that been now? A year and a half?
Well, me and him was just talking about that earlier tonight. What do you think it was, Jim?
2 years. It's probably going to be I imagine he'll get it maybe this time next year.
Well, I know they're shipping them, so why hasn't he got his yet? You know, I mean, that don't make no sense.
Well, they started shipping them, about a month ago, maybe a little longer, and they were shipping May 17th, I think, was the first date that those that were deposited, at the ham pit. And now they're up to May 20th, so they've got 3 days worth of it. They shipped number 189 this week.
Oh, man.
Does he know what number he is? Ain't got a clue.
They won't tell him either, will they?
Oh, no.
That kind of sucks, don't it?
Well, I think he's going to be considered in Group 1 because Group 1, they said on the forums, the Group 1 paid the full amount of the radio. Yep, at the time it was like $4,000. And Group 2 fell in behind them and paid, I think it was $1,500 was their deposit. And then Group 3 come in, a year later, and they made their orders, but they didn't deposit anything. So I would say it would probably be in Group 1, but how far down, I don't know.
Man, that seems like questionable business practices, making people pay $4,000 up front for a radio and it's not delivered to them. Here it is a year and a half later, 2 years, and they still ain't got it. There's something wrong about that.
At that time, it's not even fully developed. Yeah, that's right. And you got to remember now, you still got to send more.
You on your son tonight, Jack?
Yeah, I am. It's sounding all right.
Yeah. That's what I mean. He could have bought his son and got one, couldn't he?
He could have, or an anon or something. I don't know, but man, y'all getting all that static crashes? I got about 15 over S9 static crashes. I just looked at the lightning map, and there's a whole bunch of storms up north of me, but I noticed there's some down there by y'all down by Non. Mine has increased in the last 30 minutes.
Yeah, I gotta say mine has too. Let me pull up this thing, look at that. I don't see nothing around here close.
No, there wasn't nothing close in Tennessee, but down there by New Orleans and then that way there was some. And then I got a bunch up here in Wisconsin and looks like a whole line of stuff from over Kansas all the way up to Wisconsin moving my way.
Yeah, talking about having to wait for that K4, you know, there's a lot of those guys have here the last few weeks have started buying something else. That Yazoo 101D and MD or MP and that 890 Kenwood, their sales have jumped up. Evidently, they don't have a problem getting parts and building theirs then, huh? Well, now that I don't know. I really don't know about that.
I don't know that you can get one right now.
Yeah, you may not can, and maybe the ones they were buying were ones they had in stock. You know, I don't know. Well, you can, Bill, because David just got one.
Wonder where he got his.
Well,
AB9PF.
I know old George, he bought a FTDX10, and he ordered it from Gigaparts a couple weeks ago, and it was delivered the next morning.
Well, I guess Yazoo must be building them then.
Does he like it? He loves it.
I've heard that about that radio, but there's two kinds. Either you like it or you don't.
What they got here on Gigaparts for 101Ds are refurbs. Refurbished Yazoo FTDX 101D. Radios have a 90-day factory warranty from Yazoo. $28.49. That's all they've got listed.
Hey, must not can give him any right now.
Let me check DX Engineering.
Why is it only a 90-day warranty? If it's refurb from Yazoo, it says it has like a year.
That's just what it said, 90-day warranty. It's a refurb.
What's the Yazoo's factory warranty?
2 years, isn't it?
I don't know. I was reading out that. I don't believe that 90-day would cut it for me.
So DX Engineering says their estimated ship date is 7/26, so that's only 3 days. They want $31.99, so that refurb was only $200 or $300 less, and it was only let's see what the warranty is on these.
Sound like a whole good deal for only $300 savings.
No, it don't, does it?
No.
I don't see much about the warranty on DX Engineering. Let's go to Yazoo and see. But you're right, Hal. Obviously, he got one.
He definitely got one because he sent me a picture. And I know George got that 10 here just 2, 3, 4 weeks ago, and he got it overnight. He won the lottery.
Ricky, smile. You're looking kind of lonesome.
Not loathsome, just browsing Amazon.
I can send you my wish list if you want to get me a couple things.
I got enough. I got a big list on here of things that I'd like to get, but that wallet's too thin to get most of it.
You can get a 3-year warranty.
You have to pay for that though, don't you?
I believe you do, yeah. You got to buy the extended warranty with it. I'm thinking it's a 2-year warranty, but I haven't been able to find it. Well, they're a good-looking radio, but if you're just going to do what we do right here, I don't believe it's worth the money. Well, a lot of that depends on how much of that money you got.
Maybe it's like Bezos. I wonder how many millions of dollars he spent on that spaceship.
Heck, he probably wrote all of that off.
He made it back in about a week.
Well, that guy spent $28 million to send that kid, didn't make his back, I don't imagine. That's probably cooked up all along to make more propaganda. Was it an 18-year-old and an 83-year-old, the youngest and the oldest to go to space?
Well, I'd like to have $28 million to spend on that.
No kidding. I had $28 million, I wouldn't spend it on that. For sure. That thing may have fell over and went up in a big cloud of fire and smoke. Seem to have a tendency to do that every now and then.
Let's see if he gives a warranty in the operator's manual. Yeah, they sure wouldn't be no do-overs on that one, would they, Hal?
AR9Q50.
Before
None OW. W4WTF.
AB9PF.
AB9NA.
AC9NE.
Hello, Jerry.
How you doing there, kid? Hey, Jim.
Yeah, well, if I sound like Chip, I'm happy.
I was trying to make you feel good.
You did. I had a long day. Ricky did too. I'm just sitting here kicking back, enjoying the conversation. Listening to all these fine sounding stations out there. It is good to hear everybody tonight. I'm kind of preoccupied here. I'm gonna get out of here. But good hearing you guys, and you guys take care. 73N9OW.
See you, Mike.
Good night, Mike.
See you, Mike. Have a good night, buddy.
Have a good night, Mike.
Right back to my wife. She's at work.
Good night there, Preacher Mike. See you, buddy. I still have not found exactly how long the warranty is on that thing. I've been looking 20 minutes now. Now that I think about it, I don't think Jerry made me feel good after all. I'm only 3.5 miles from him by the way the crow flies, and he thought I was shit, so maybe I'm looking at that the wrong way. That's a compliment. And I don't know, if I'm only 3.5 miles away and he thought I was in Alabama, depends on how you look at it, I guess. Oh, Lord. That maybe that's more of a compliment to me. I think it is. Big old loud strapper, you. Hell, I try real hard. I don't like to repeat myself for one, and for two, I don't want anybody, straining their ears and giving me a bill for a hearing aid or anything. You go by that motto of life's too short for a killer bee. Yeah, very true.
He sounds like a local up here, don't he, Jim?
Yeah, he does. I mean, he comes in as strong as you or anybody else. I'm not running wide, am I? Some of you guys with them good radios, if you can check me, I'd appreciate it. I'm looking at this crazy SDR I got hooked up, and it looks like I'm maybe splattering just a little bit. I don't know. If somebody can check me out, I'd appreciate it. I think it's just this SDR jobber. My old-timey stuff ain't got all that new stuff on it. Yeah, I got one in that Al's got a while back, and about halfway got it working. That's what I was looking at. All right, I found it. We are delighted to announce that effective immediately, Yazoo will extend the warranty period for all Yazoo and Standard Horizon products from 2 years to 3 years.
Pretty good deal there.
The move to a 3-year warranty is a firm commitment from Yazoo to continue to supply top quality products for many years to come. Well, and that's the whole thing. For $200 less, you only got a 90-day warranty. What are we warranting?
How much of a deal there is?
Yazoo radios. They come with 3-year warranty. Look at that one on Gigaparts, it was a refurb, and it only had a 90-day warranty, and it was like $2,900. They talking about the new 101s and stuff like that. Well, there's a lot of people out there that don't know how to operate radios, so that is a commitment from them. I wouldn't think you could hurt that radio. Not by operating it. I mean, even if you had, I think it's fold back power and everything else before it. Maybe wrong. You would think so. Now this web page is showing that that Gigaparts. Let's see if I add it to the cart. Yeah. Apparently Gigaparts has got them.
never thought I would see a day like this.
Jim's a Kenwood man. He don't want no yays there. He's an Icon man too. Is that true, Jim? I knew he wasn't listening. He's got a bunch of them Pro 3s. Yeah, here's a refurb from Gigaports. These radios have a 90-day factory warranty from Yaesu. Gigaports extended warranty options available. $28.49. I bet by the time you buy the warranty, you get a new one anyway.
And the new one comes with a 3-year warranty.
That's right. So I just put the Platinum Extended Warranty. I don't know how long that is. It's $400. So now you're over what you can get a new one for.
They must have cooked that up on a Monday morning.
I don't know. I wouldn't think you get many takers on that.
I don't think there's a whole lot of them like that.
Well, it's 11 o'clock here, fellas. I'm going to jump out. It's good talking to y'all. It's been nice hearing everybody on tonight. That's like, I ain't had this in a long time. W4, WTS. Y'all have a good night.
Later, Bill.
Have a good night, old man. Can't hang.
All right, Bill, have a good night.
Later. I'm working on a dadgum little thing for my business here. It's just little temperature things. All it is, you clamp it on the Freon lines and gives you a readout. And there's the readout of the temperature of the line, and it's been messing up on me, and I took it apart to see if I can fix it. And man, it's got some kind of little plug-in for the battery thing, and I done bent the darn pins on it. Now it's so tiny I can't hardly see the daggum thing. I'm struggling here, man. I'm just struggling.
What's the temperature range it is supposed to be at when it's operating correctly?
Well, it's just according on the airflow and a lot of different things, but generally what I see on a R22 unit is anywhere from, just say it's an 85 degree day out, and it's 75 in the house. I'll see about 45 to 46, 47 degrees on the suction line, And on a R410A, which is a new Freon, I'll see anywhere from 52 to 60 most of the time on them. They're not as cold, but it'll fool you, though. That thing's doing its job, even though it ain't as cold as the R22. It's doing a really good job on the other end. It's saying open on the darn thing. I've never seen that before. Well, I mean, it's got a place for 2 different probes on it, and I might say open on the one that's not got anything on it, but it acts like my probe. It must be my probe has gone bad on it, because it's acting like it ain't even got a probe on it. So I just wanted to break it apart and make sure there wasn't something on the inside that had come loose, and that I could solder back or fix or something other. But looks to me like my old temperature probe has gone down the pot.
Time for a new one.
Yeah, you're right.
What'd you say, Ricky?
Just for my 410A units, I have built-in probes on there.
It didn't earlier.
temperature probes on both lines for them.
When you put that message on our Skype page there, I went to your call and went all the way down the page where it said click or wherever it was at.
Gauges for 22 also.
Yeah,
I don't like
I do.
the two refrigerants together, in my gauges.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
that's why
right there.
I use one gauge for one freon, another gauge for another.
Well, how many 22s do you work on?
A lot. I mean, it's
Okay,
still a
well
lot
let me
up
just
there.
cue it.
Worth having a brand new one.
I'm doing it right
You're
now.
right, it would, and then as they phase out,
Oh, right.
you
Well,
can use it for
sometimes
any freon
because it's
you
coming
want
from
to,
directly from your
but,
computer, you know how it
anyway,
is.
Once they phase them all out, I'd have a spare set for my
Did?
14H stuff too.
Okay, well that's a good sign. Probably works now. Okay, I'm at your page. And scrolling down, click the image. Yep, it's gonna work this time. Brought me right to YouTube, 723 right there.
I could take my flugmeter and check this probe and see if it's got any resistance in it. If it don't have any resistance, I know it's shot. So that's what I'll do that right quick.
Well, you should be able to buy just the probe.
Yeah, I can. I went to the supply house today and they were out of them, but they can order them for me. So the probe's not that expensive, It's a little equipment higher than the probe is.
They were liking that when you filled that room up with smoke. They were tripping out.
That's what it is.
You had your camper back out, Edie?
I probably won't go back out until down the hospital.
You're all fixed on the AC part though, ain't you? Got it back together and everything going?
Got her all working. I ran it for about 4 or 5 hours, and it seemed to do just fine. And it was interesting when we first put it back together with
the page is working for
capacitors that weren't the right ones, but it was pulling
the live
13
stream is
amps.
working for.
And got all the right stuff on it. It's pulling about 5 amps.
Yep, there you go. That means it's a lot of times though they'll show a lot more amps on initial startup, and then as it runs a little while, the load will go down on it, and it'll show a lot less.
Yeah.
I can run the refrigerator and both air conditioners on high with pulling 17 total amps, so about 116 volts.
That's good, man. That ought to be well within limits to do what you want to with it now.
Yeah, maybe it won't burn anything up now. I put that surge suppressor on there, so hopefully that'll cure all those problems.
Yeah, I'm glad you mentioned that to me. We hadn't run ours without the surge suppressor since you told me about it. Well, she went and got one. I've been running it ever since.
Well, the thing of it is, you have no way of knowing, it could be just a very short period of time enough to kill everything.
Well, after you told me about that, we got to talking about it, and Tammy went on a little camping trip without me there. Her and her sister went down the road here, 10 or 12 miles. There's a campground down here, and her and her sister went. And she called me the next day and said, my AC's out. Can you come help me? I said, yeah, I'll come down there. And of course, the capacitor was blown on it. And come to find out, about half the darn campers in the place there had something wrong with their AC. So I bet you that's what happened there. That they got them voltage spiked or something other, and then knocked out about half of them.
Sounds like it. Yeah, you could have made you some money just to walk around there. Who needs air conditioner fixed? Because it's hard to get anybody to. I tell you, it is hard to get anybody to come and work on a thing.
Oh yeah, it ain't no doubt about it. If I'd have come at the right time, I come over in the middle of the day, and that campground there, a lot of people that work down here at the Brown Spirit Nuclear Plant set their campers up there. They like it there because it's on the water,
Oh.
Now all work
Well,
during
me
the
and
day, and they didn't
your
even
dad
close
was.
out till they come in from work, you know, and I was down there in the middle of the day
Yeah,
when
I
there was
left a
nobody
couple
there,
videos
so
on there.
that's the only reason I didn't get
He
summoned
says
while I was
crap.
down there, probably.
If you'd have been out there,
Well, I was talking to Rick. I was texting
when
Rick
they got out of the
earlier.
pickup truck and went over
He
and
was
opened that
texting me
door,
back.
that heat
This
about
and
knocked
that.
them down. And
I
said,
told him
oh
you
my
were
God,
live
I've been home
streaming
all day, and here I got to put up with this.
YouTube.
Oh, yeah, it's been an easy
He
one
might have
if I
checked
wanted
you
to
out.
charge them, wouldn't it?
It would be.
They wouldn't even thought twice about handing over the money.
She got one of those suppressors and put it on hers now, huh?
Is there a
Yeah,
delay between
yeah.
mine and your
Like
Skype?
I said, as soon as I mentioned it, you know, that you was putting one on yours.
How come I keep hearing myself?
Bought her one.
You get the one that you put out there on the post, or does she get the one that goes inside?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she got the one in that goes out on the post
Yeah.
there, and I also told her about how bad they are about stealing them, so she takes it loose every time and puts it in her truck.
It had not got a
Okay,
cable or
I was just
hole in it
noticing
where you put a cable around
that
it
when
so
I'm
it
talking
can
to
be
you,
locked and can't be
I can hear it
taken
being
off
played
without
back to
being
you
taken
a
off.
minute or
It
two
does,
later.
yeah. It's got that hole in it to run a cable